was my main concern.
Mm-hmm.
Was that it would ruin the stream quality. Did Miguel talk to you at all? Not trying to make things awkward or weird or anything, just to see if he's maybe coming or...
I haven't heard anything more so than what he texted the other day.
There's too many of them! Sonic Rush! Get him! Stone Blast! Get him! Wind Blade! Get him! Stone Blast!
Oh, those ghosts are coming for you.
Sonic Rush! Watch this! Sword Rain!
Yay, a new attack.
Demon! Get him! Stone Blast! Hey, not too bad. Get him! Wind Blade! No way! Demon Fang!
Yep, seems better.
Just warming up.
Nice. Should make for smoother gameplay. There is an item for us to get, but first, let's go visit this lady. You don't have to do this, you can walk completely past here, but it's a free place. You get to rest here, like, is it more than once? I never actually came here more than once.
I don't know.
But you get a free place to rest right here. So if you want to do a little
all
bit
your
of,
money on bread.
Yeah, or any other amount of crap that we bought. But if you wanted to grind a little, you could, and just come back to this lady. Pilgrimage, yeah, that's something like that. I see, that's quite admirable for somebody so young. Please, feel free to rest here. Thank you. And it's just a little, like, bonus, like, because you can meet up, you have to meet up with these traveling caravanners as part of the plot to face one of the summon spirits, so if you completely, like, walk past her, you'll have to meet them for the first time eventually, but you get bonus dialogue if you meet her right here by herself. She's like, oh, I remember you two, how you guys doing? Like, it's just a little tiny thing that doesn't really play a huge part. It's just a little bonus thing. There's a chest here by the mountain somewhere. Where is it? Might not be this mountain, it might be the next one over. But it's around here somewhere. There's a chest for us to get.
Reinforcements, huh? Get him! Stone Blast!
That's right, everybody go attack Genus.
Sonic Rush!
Yeah.
Coward!
Like that? Get him! Wind Blade!
Yeah, but he threw a hammer at me. What's I supposed to do?
You take it like a man.
Stone Blast!
But I'm a half.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't know about the other half yet.
Get him! Stone Blast! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Get him! All right.
Let me see, I should be close to 100 uses by now.
Yeah, can you check mine too?
Yes. 84. Stone Blast is at 35.
Okay.
Let me see, there is a chest here. But first there's a cutscene with a dog. Woo! What is it? What's in your mouth? Look, your bag's open. You probably dropped it yourself. Oh, thanks, Nosh. Let's see. It's a letter from Dad. From Dirk? Yeah, I wonder what's written in it. Dear Lloyd...
You went to the ranch!
You went to the ranch! Did you read the Traveler's Guide? It has the 7 most well-known dwarven vowels, as well as knowledge necessary for your journey written in it. Make use of this information. Let me make sure that I unmuted my mic on... Alright, good. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't silent on stream. 14 years have passed since I found you and started raising you. You were still barely able to walk. I remember how you were scared of me and always crying, and now you've grown into a strong swordsman. Dad. P.S. It's not written in the Traveler's Guide, so I'll write here about how to use EX gems. Read it carefully and reference it as needed. No. 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 I'll teach you all that stuff myself. Well, right here, you see how underneath Lloyd you see a T and an S. That stands for technical and strike. What this does is it changes what moves you learn leveling up past your base moves. So for example, if you look at Sword Ring, it says level 1 special attack. Attack the enemy with multiple thrusts. Demon Fang, level 1 special attack, level 1 special attack. So, to learn your level 2 special attack of this ability, you need to use that ability 100 times. If it's a melee move, like Sonic Thrust or Demon Fang. Woo! That's gonna change. But I just thought of another better than 69. 70.
What do you got? Oh.
Okay, but you need 100, so we need 16 more times on this to get it to 100. And so, if you have it set to T, he'll learn double Demon Fang. If you have it set to S, he'll learn Fierce Demon Fang. Usually, S-type moves have less hits, but deal more damage to make up for the fact that they have less hits. T-type moves, on the other hand, usually have far more hits. So if you like to do bigger combos, which gives you higher grade, you're going to want to pick, T-type for Lloyd. I like T-type Lloyd better than S-type Lloyd, but you can also mix and match. You don't have to, if you pick one, you don't have to stay to it the whole time. You can mix and match as you need.
Is that trick still there with Genus or not?
I know it was in the GameCube version, but I don't think we can do it with this one. But it used to be with Genius, you could learn all of his spells. One of my save files on my GameCube, I have like all of his spells because you could glitch the game by putting an ability he knew on your shortcuts. And even though you forgot the move, there would be a glitch where if it was on a shortcut, it would still know it for a little bit of time. And like you could only have it there for one battle. So what you would do is you would put the tech on a shortcut and go immediately into a battle and relearn the skill off of it. And you could have like all the level 3 spells for Genius. It was kind of nuts. But I think they fixed that in the PS2 version. But it was pretty neat. For Genius, I think a lot of people like his T-type. Like a lot of the more famous spells are in the T-type tree, like Cyclone, Explosion. Yeah, it's a wider. They're usually wider radius spells that hit multiple times. Like Cyclone is one of them. Cyclone is really good. His S tree though has a lot of unique single target or like very small AoE spells.
Or line shot, yeah.
And they're like, they're lined, so you kind of have to watch out when you're aiming them. But that tree gives you access to Atlas, which I think is a better version of like Air Thrust. And you get Absolute, which is a really powerful ice spell.
Better than Ice Tornado.
Yeah, in my opinion, it's better than Ice Tornado. And if you have Atlas and Absolute learned, you get Prism Sword. That's the only way that anybody on your team can learn Prism Sword, is by teaching Genius, Atlas, and Absolute. So in order to get those two spells, he needs to know Air Blade. Let's see, what is Atlas? Atlas is air and water, so he needs to know Air Blade and what is it called? Is it Water Lance? Water. It's the. I can't think of its name right now. It's not Spread. Air Blade and Aqua Laser for Atlas. For Absolute, you need to know Grave and Freeze Lancer. So all this stuff sounds like gibberish at the beginning, but we will get to it, and it will be much easier to
understand. Speaking of Genius, same question. You gonna mix and match? You gonna go?
Yeah. I obviously I want to give him Indignation because that's how he does his Mystic Art. But usually I
Let's get started.
Yeah, I mix and match a little bit. Like maybe I'll give him Explosion and like he'll definitely have like he has the options. Like he can either have Explosion and well, he always will have Indignation, but there's not a whole lot of room for error there. Like I think the only spells that open up for him are like either Explosion and Indignation. The other spells he needs to know for Atlas and Absolute. So
yeah.
But I'll probably
he learns level 1, 2, and 3 on T, and then for S it's 1, 2 combo.
Wait, say that again?
I'm pretty sure that for his T spells, right? He learns a level 1, a level 2, and a level 3 for the element type.
Right.
And then on S type, it's level 1, level 2, and then it's a combo one.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So like it's fireball. For T, it's fireball, eruption, explosion. For S, it's fireball, flame lance, stone blast, grave, stone blast, stalagmite, ground dasher, which is a really cool spell, but we can't really get it if we want to get the other spells.
Yeah.
It's Windblade, Air Thrust, Cyclone, Windblade, Airblade for S. It's Aqua Edge, Spread, Tidal Wave, Aqua Edge, Aqua Laser, Icicle, Ice Tornado for T, Icicle, Freeze Lancer for S, and then if you have Freeze Lancer and Grave Known, you also get Absolute. So it's kind of like he gets like a third tier ice spell if you go with S, if you think about it in that terms.
Yeah.
Same thing with Airblade. Like you get kind of like you technically get a third tier air spell with Atlas. It doesn't do as many hits as Cyclone, but it's still pretty good. And you also get Prism Sword, which gives him access to a light spell, which is pretty neat. For Lightning, it's Lightning, Thunderblade, Indignation. For S, it's Lightning. What is it? Is it
like Spark?
Spark Wave? Spark Wave.
There it is, yeah.
And I think that's all of them. Yeah, I think I mentioned all the elemental types. He still gets Dreaded Wave. Like, he always learns that at 32, so you don't have to worry about that. And the only other thing you're missing out on T-type is Gravity Well. You don't get Gravity Well on S-type. You kind of give up. Gravity Well does physical damage. It does non-elemental damage, so it's kind of cool in that regard. But, you gotta kind of pick and choose sometimes. And I prefer Prism Sword over Gravity Well. Oh, yeah. So, are we gonna go T first, or you want, because I what do you want, S or T first?
It's fine right now. He still has to learn things anyway, so it doesn't really matter at the moment.
Alright. For you, though, we're gonna give him Tough. Like, I know it reduces his intelligence by 4, but...
Tough!
Yeah, it's like his only S-type skill, so...
Yeah.
Because we want him to learn S-type.
I'm the tank now.
Don't let up!
I got the sword, I'm the pen now.
Hey, I don't like this.
Get him, wolves. He's the one who stole your children.
Demon Fang! Sonic, you picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Luckily, we're right by an inn. Actually, we could probably go talk to that lady. Oh, is there not a way to...
Save a couple bucks.
Hey, man, I'd rather save 50 bucks and spend 50 bucks. Who doesn't like to save money? Get strong. Yeah. Looks like you're training really hard. Yeah. That'll be great if you can become strong like Kratos. I'm gonna make sure you can never say, just get in the way again. But yeah, oh, by the way, yeah, we got that chest. It was there. I don't know if it was obvious, but it was an X-Jam level 1. So we'll go ahead and put it on Void. I guess Sharp-Eyed. Sharp-Eyed, so indirectly increases your attack. So the way stats work in this game, I'll do a quick overview of that. You have, so your damaging stats are strength and accuracy. And there's 2 defensive stats, defense and evasion. So the higher your evasion is, the less damage you do with accuracy, if that makes sense. Like the higher accuracy, the less their evasion stats matter, if that makes sense. And the higher your strength is, the less their defense matters. So that's why, like, for example, whenever we get Sheena, she gets an ability to lower someone's evasion and lower someone's defense, which means they take even more damage. So right now with Sharp-Eyed, which is what I put on Lloyd, it raises his accuracy. So yeah, physical attack damage on enemies with low evasion. So you just do more damage, straight up, if you have more accuracy and strength. I've never really checked the monster book to see which monsters actually, you know, have a lot of evasion. I don't think we have to actually come here, but if we do, we get to unlock something that I'll talk about here in a second. I don't think we're gonna find Colette just by walking around. Let's try asking everyone around. I guess that's all we can do. Okay, let's try asking that person there.
Hey, you seen Colette?
Excuse me, have you seen this? Who's Colette? Did the Chosen's travel group pass by here? Beats me, I haven't seen them. I see. Are you two on a pilgrimage? Well, something like that. You don't look like you're very used to traveling. You have a Silverant map, I see. Lend it to me for just a moment. Long range mode. Now try to discover the places. In each region of the world, there's something called the Guidepost Monument. When you find one, you'll be able to do what I did just now, and your travels in that area will become much easier. If you want to have a pleasant journey, it'd probably be a good idea to sync the route. I didn't know about that. Would you like me to give you a lecture about traveling? No. No. Well, good luck. Thank you very much. Basically, you find these little obelisk-looking things, and you can ride Noish out on the field. It makes avoiding battles much easier. So if you don't want to fight, look for the monuments. And I'll show you that here in a second, don't worry. Welcome to the House of Salvation. Please make use of the sleeping quarters on the second floor if you're weary from your travels. Oh Goddess Martel, praise be, praise be. Seems the Chosen's pilgrimage has begun. They simply must succeed. Oh, they simply must. But yeah, you could rest here. It's like 25 gold, 50 gold, something around there. But that lady let us rest in her caravan for free, so that's why I did that. Say, Genus, what, Lloyd? Why do designs exist? If it weren't for them, everybody would be able to live happy lives. I wonder, would everyone really be able to live happily? Sorry, that's right. Designs are the cause of everything that is wrong. Half-elves are the world's problems. Yeah, of course. I mean, I guess that shit's been happening for 4,000 years, so...
Yeah.
I'm sure people are tired of it.
There's a lot of half-elves. I don't know where all the elves went.
Well, they left again somewhere. Because it's weird because they arrived on this planet on a meteor, and I think they left, or either they all died or something. But well, Heimdall, there's still elves there.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's not that many though. That's why it just seems kind of odd that there's so many like half-elves specifically, you know?
Even though it's very taboo and you're not supposed to have sex with humans as an elf.
Yeah.
It is weird.
All right, let's go.
I mean, I assume that if a half-elf, you know, does the deed with another half-elf,
There.
they stay the same ratio, maybe?
Get him! Boom blast!
Ow!
Get him!
Watch out, because these enemies do poison you, so be aware of that.
I mean, you're used to that, right?
Yeah. It is inconvenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, hit him with your column ball in the cup.
All right.
Hey, speaking of which, free panacea bottle. Ask and you shall receive.
I thought you asked to be poisoned though.
No, I didn't. Who would ask for such a thing? Where is the monument? Oh my god, the camera is so awful for this.
What are you looking for?
The monument. It's around here somewhere, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it should be around right here, I think. Maybe?
It's been a while. I haven't had to find these monuments in years.
If you look at the map, that little
Oh shit.
outcropping on it.
All right,
Yeah,
let's
I
go.
think you're right, yeah.
Demon!
Get him! Doom blast!
Use your magic to save me.
Get him! Doom blast!
Sonic thrust! No way!
If these were Pokemon rules, he'd be dead because he's weak against rock. But it's not.
Sonic, you picked the wrong guy to mess with.
There we go. Where was it? Wait a minute. It might be.
Head to the right, maybe.
Ah, I forgot this camera angle was so awful. Get away from me. Wait, I know where it is. It's by,
Let's get started.
well, hang on. The one for, oh, damn it. The one for the desert is, it's by the pass to where we go to fight Gina for the first time.
Too bad.
The one for the region before it, I think you're right, is from that alcove. I'm
Run
gonna
sideways.
die. I'm gonna die if he hits me.
Sonic, rush!
Get him. All right. Aqua
Save me.
Get him.
Come back.
Stone Blast.
Heh.
That's what you get for messing with me.
This Lloyd's over there all like, ugh.
The poison is too great. Let me see here. Well, we're almost maxed out on apple gels, so I might as well use them.
Well, that's right. It's 20, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can increase it to 30, can't you?
Yeah, it's 30 in this game. It's like 99 in all the other ones, like an old-fashioned, good RPG.
That crop it'll land the green part on the right there. Can you go that way or not?
This way?
Yeah, like along the mountainside there.
I think that's for whenever we're coming back from, like, that other place. I think.
Get him. Stone Blast.
I think that guy gives us it for this first region. At least I thought he did.
Sonic, rush!
Get him. Stone Blast.
No way!
I feel good today.
Got
Yeah.
bit by a wolf.
I got rabies and all this other poison. Help me. Let's see. You're good on Stone Blast.
Okay, I'm good on that. So just Wind Edge and Aqua Edge. Got it.
Yeah, he does give it to us for this region.
Okay.
So this is what the monuments do. They allow you to ride on Noish. And when you do, you'll notice that like enemies slow down. If they try to chase you, you can outrun them. It also lets you see a lot farther. See how this dude's like spazzing out trying to get to us? We can just outrun him. But we're gonna fight him because it's fun.
This is gonna be a piece
Or
of
maybe I
cake.
shouldn't because they're just gonna kill me.
Sonic,
Not too
rush!
bad.
Ooh.
Get him. Wind Blade.
No way!
You bit me.
Bang!
Bird.
You always let him bite you.
Bird.
Sonic,
Get him.
rush!
Wind Blade.
Just as I expected.
Janus, don't let them bite you.